Okay, what's up, guys? We are doing our live reaction to Vader Episode 2, Echoes of the Jedi, a Star Wars theory fan film. We've waited like 10 years for this shit. Let's fucking get right into it. Now, I've seen like the first 30 seconds, so I'll probably have like a fake reaction to the first 30 seconds, but anything after that is completely raw and genuine. Let's get straight into this. I've been waiting for so long for this shit, I swear to God. So feel free to pause and read all the text. And again, no AI was used to create this masterpiece. I don't even have to watch the whole thing to know it's a masterpiece. Let's just see it. I can't wait for this. This is so I'm gonna be doing some pauses here and there to give my reaction, but I am gonna let it play through. Shout out to Theory Sabers. Make sure you buy a saber from there. Let's get right into this. 8 months after the rise of the Galactic Empire, the galaxy trembles in the wake of the Emperor's new apprentice, Darth Vader. On the planet Naboo, near the tomb of Padme Amidala, rumors of a powerful Jedi have surfaced. Lord Vader and a squad of 501st troopers are dispatched to purge the area. But beneath the Dark Lord's armor, the ghost of Anakin Skywalker still stirs. Holy shit, we're in for a fucking masterpiece, boys. Let's fucking go. So right off the bat, I love the score. Um, Personally, I think this shot could have been smoother. Um, Listen, I cannot do this shit myself, so I mean, I don't have much say in anything. I thought I think this shot could have been done a little smoother, but that's just my live reaction. You can hate me if you want to hate me, but that's what I think. That's fucking gorgeous. That is fucking gorgeous. This is fucking brilliant. I'm literally just, oh my god. Also, I'm gonna like shut up here and there, but this is just like the initial reaction. Don't worry, guys. I'll shut up and like let the scenes play. I just wow. That was done right. That was done perfectly. And we're on fucking Camino. Oh my god. Brilliant transition. No idea who this clone is. Listen, guys, I really didn't follow the Clone Wars animated series. I'm not too familiar with clones. I am a huge Star Wars fan of the original trilogy, of course. Fuck the sequels. But this looks fucking spectacular already. That should be a fucking wallpaper. Holy 501st. Hold on, guys. Let me replay this.
Good luck, boys. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a feeling you're gonna need it. 'Cause I got a saber cuts. The Jedi is here. Command. We've entered the tunnel. Thermals are up, men. Stay sharp.
I didn't even know clones could have thermals.
Sir, any response from Lord Vader yet? He's on his way. Stay focused, soldier. How many, sir? Fox mentioned it was just the one Jedi.
Mace Windu better literally beat the shit out of all these 501st, I swear to God.
This for just one Jedi. He's a master. Mace Windu. I heard he crushed a battalion of droids with his bare hands. Who cares who he is? He'll die like the rest. Hold. We've got tracks. Stack up.
This shit is so fucking badass. Oh God, I'm about to do some inappropriate shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, the aura is literally unmatched. I swear to God, you're gonna be seeing YouTube shorts of that fucking entrance. This scene looks a bit gay. Like, I'm sorry, it just does. I'm really not sure what they could have done. Like, this is just, like, clearly CGI. Listen, like, I know a lot of it is probably CGI. I'm not sure how much of it is live action, but just this particular shot, it just... I don't know. I don't like this shot. Like, the shot is good, but it just doesn't look authentic. Like, it doesn't look real. Like, I know Star Wars is fake, and I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but I'm not feeling this particular frame. But this right here, this close-up is fucking perfect. You can, like, barely see it, but you can see Vader's red eyes. That's done spectacularly. This is honestly done alright. Like, I'm not too bad about this. This looks a bit fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like, his cape, the physics are decent, they should be better, and his chest is just way too puffed, in my opinion. That's fucking hard, though. Let me go back. So some shit that's disappointing me right here is that there's no flames in Vader's eyes. If you've seen the Star Wars reworked or Star Wars remastered, I think it was by the name of Ottawan. Not too sure, but in his like scene recreation during the original trilogy, Obi-Wan versus Vader, you could see like their sabers and the reflection of Vader's eyes. You know, I was really hoping in this scene we could see the flames in Vader's eyes as a reflection of what's going on in the background and foreground, but clearly not. This is a small detail I would have appreciated, but you know, it's nothing like game changing. Like, clearly the flames are in front of him. He's in like a 360 degree diameter, radius, I don't fucking know, of flames. We should have seen some flames in Vader's eyes. That would have made this scene 10 times better, guaranteed.
They're gone. What are your orders, sir? Clear the area. Stay frosty.
Stay frosty. What the fuck? Listen, guys, I've never seen the Clone Wars animated series because I'm really not into that clone crack. Maybe that was a hard line. I really don't know. I thought that was kind of gay, though. Why does he look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame? His head is way too hunched. And yes, guys, I am nitpicking. And yes, guys, I could not recreate this at all. But listen, this is just my review. This is my reaction. So just take with it what you will. It's my criticism. Maybe that has validation. Maybe it doesn't. But that's just how it is. But the atmosphere, that's done perfectly.
Command, come in. First suite is clear. Affirmative. Over and out.
Let me go back and look at that.
Affirmative. Over and out.
Guys, was that a blue lightsaber?
Affirmative. Over and out.
That is most definitely a blue lightsaber. We're gonna have to see what the fuck happens. I think it's that one girl. Listen, guys, I don't know her name, but she's like a blue Twi'lek who's a Jedi. I think that's her. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. What the fuck? This shit looks like it's straight out of Star Wars Rebels. I'm sorry, but it does. And why does Shock T, if that is Shock T, look so fucking fat? Interesting, though. We got yellow lightsabers. I don't know why Kit Fisto, if that is Kit Fisto, his lightsaber looks a little fucking off in this clip. Like, what the fuck? I mean, like, guys, I am hating, but, like, I'm not hating. Listen, I'm giving my criticism and stuff. I mean, motherfuckers had 10 years to make this shit. 8 years. And, you know, I followed it. He said this project only took, like, 2.5 to 3 years. And, like, I mean, the rest of the sabers look really fucking good. The tip is a little funky on the yellow sabers, but, like, Kit Fisto's, again, if that is Kit Fisto, just looks a bit like, why is your saber so short? Why is your saber so, like, weird looking over here? Maybe I just paused it at a frame where it's not fully extended, though, so. Oh, yeah, that was what happened. It looks fine now. That criticism was entirely on me. Interestingly enough, there's only one green saber here. I lied, there's two. Why are you standing there? Why do you got lip gloss on? Why is your skin so fucked? This looks fucking gorgeous. I love how this looks. I think the flames could be a bit more prominent in the background, but you know, it's not horrible. Again, would love to see flame reflections in Vader eyes. I'm not sure what this fucking water is on his. Oh, I guess it's raining. Oh, alright. What the fuck? Where did the flames go? Where did the flames go? Did he like use the force to put it out? Or is it a hallucination? Vader's voice sounds not that good. Perhaps it's just in this particular scene. In the Vader 1 episode, his voice sounded perfect to me, with all things considered. I mean, it's not awful. I think it could be better, but we'll just have to see how Vader speaks for the rest of the episode. I'm sorry, guys, but this shit just looks like it's straight out of a fucking Battlefront 2 like trailer or cutscene, or like some sort of Battlefront 2 promotion. Is that a fucking Wookiee with a saber? What the fuck? Listen, guys, I don't know his name. It's just kind of funny to me. I like this. I like this a lot. Vader's walking. I think that was done. This is done really well. This looks fucking real. This is what I'm talking about. This is brilliant right here. Like, dude, you see what I'm saying? This shit looks like it's straight out of fucking Star Wars Rebels with just slightly higher quality. I'm sorry, but that's what it looks like. And I don't know if you've ever seen the Darth Maul fan film, where Darth Maul goes and kills a bunch of fucking Jedi. Like, that's a better interpretation, in a sense. Of, it's probably just me being an ass. Let me just watch it. I can't even lie. That was badass. That was a good scene. Was that a white saber? No, that was green. And he has a 501st submitting and surrendering? What the fuck? This is a 501st trooper. And you're literally surrendering to the Jedi. What the fuck? I'm not sure how I feel about this. I mean, it's nice from the Jedi's, point of view. But I'd expect the 501st trooper to not submit like a little bitch and just keep going till he dies. This square, the focus is too much on the square. I get it's like a torso shot, but it just looked a little funky to me. We can rewatch it. I'll shut up during this rewatch. This is a good shot. Everything here, like, Vader looks good. It's just the people in the background, like, oh, and looks like they're about to execute the 501st, holding them hostage. Vader doesn't give a shit, and I know that damn well. But I'm glad that the Jedi overthrew the fucking 501st. I was gonna be very upset if the 501st overpowered this many Jedi. Because, like, how much do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like 10 fucking Jedi. Like, they could easily overthrow the 501st. So I'm glad that this scene exists. Is this Shakti? I don't think it is. This looks like a masculine version of the Shakti race, which I have no idea what the race is, but looks like a masculine version.
That's close enough. We have apologies, though, Vader. Wait, silence. Where are you, Jedi?
Vader looks fucking perfect. Swear to God, it's perfect. I mean, again, you can barely tell, but I can see that there's red in his eyes, like just barely. And his breathing is done perfectly.
You cannot bargain with Vader.
There's no way Vader just fucking thermal detonated all of them. No way. There's no way he killed all the Jedi with one thermal fucking detonator. Unless these are like... I mean, she looks kind of alive. These are bitch-ass Jedi. I mean, you could have used your Force senses. Then again, Vader is, like, powerful as fuck. I don't know. Let's just see. Yeah, no shit, stupid bitch.
Don't underestimate.
This is a good Jedi. I'm seeing some, Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan kind of scheme. Obi-Wan has that anger and rage, and Qui-Gon has that wisdom. I know these are not Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. I'm just saying, like, I'm kind of noticing that dynamic. Fuck. We got 7 Jedi versus Vader. This is going to be a good scene. I know Vader's about to fuck him up, too.
Stick to the plan. Remember your job.
Your feelings make you powerful.
Don't give in to him.
Shall I inform you of how I took the youngling's life?
Holy fuck, did I just hear that? Oh my god. This is a fucking aura scene. You're gonna see this shit clipped on YouTube Shorts with Vader saying this line and then just it cutting the Vader or Anakin slaying all the younglings. That's a badass scene. That's a badass line. Thank God they did that. That was fucking brilliant.
Of how I took the youngling's life.
I don't know who the fuck this is. Not gonna lie. Alright, guys, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
So, all vitals for our men have just gone offline.
Is he using Shi-Cho against Vader? Yeah, you're fucked. So far, I'm thinking this scene is done perfectly. The Jedi are distracted by the 501st, or by the clones, really, and Vader's just taking advantage of the situation. Then we just hear the Wilhelm scream. Oh, that was perfect. Good job, Star Wars Theory. Good job. I am not sure why this Wookiee has a green lightsaber. This Wookiee should definitely have a blue lightsaber. I'm not too if you're familiar with saber lore. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Like, the way the saber lore kind of works is if you have a green saber, you're more in touch with the Force. You're not too aggressive. Whereas if you have a blue saber, you're fucking aggressive. But again, we saw Yoda go aggressive as shell and Palpatine, but that's Palpatine. This is just a random clone. I'm just saying. Again, I'm nitpicking. What the fuck? This looks badass. Like, this just looks like it's out of Rebels. Like, I really think they should have just used, like, a live action dude. Again, I don't know how the production fucking works. I could not recreate this. But I think this main character, because we're seeing him a lot, could have, looked a little better. Like, I can just tell it's animated. Or CGI. I don't know. Again, this is major nitpicking. And that's just what I'm doing. But, like, so far, about 13 minutes into the film, this is fantastic. I love this film. This is spectacular. I'm just nitpicking because, that's what I'm doing. Also, on a weird side note, from a looks maxing perspective, this guy is, kind of mugging. Those teeth are a little sus. But, nice interpupillary distance. His nose isn't crooked. Ears are a bit large. Okay, let's just play the film.
The Jedi will take you.
I'll never betray them.
So I'm just going to take a moment to pause. Like, the scene is cool and all, but the music, the custom score, oh my god. This is absolutely brilliant. I love this music. Like, bravo. Complete applause for this. This music is phenomenal. Holy shit, he got cooked. I think we should have seen a better wound. I'm not sure if this was just for like policies or something, but we should have seen a better wound. We should have seen some red around that saber impact, even if it's subtle. That's a nice scene. I mean, we're what, like almost 14 minutes into the film? Where the fuck is Mace Windu? I imagine he's about to pop in any second now.
Don't move, Jedi.
I mean, I would hope the Jedi could do a little better, but then again, in the movies, in the movies, they, like, got clapped by the clones because they didn't know it was happening. The three of them, like, were able to defend him. I don't know, I was hoping he could do a little better. Again, nitpicking. Purely nitpicking.
I expected more.
That's a cold line, though, I can't lie. Why the fuck is that dude just standing there? This music is spectacular, though. God, look at these shock troopers in the background. I'm really not sure who these clones are. These are like shadow troopers or shadow trooper like officers or death troopers or some. I don't know who these Imperials are, but the shock troopers look amazing. These guys look amazing as well. I don't know how the fuck you aim with this shit, but good job. Maybe it's like the special forces were like the fucking Battlefront 2 out in Versio. But let's just play the film. So we got five Jedi left. They could easily take out these 3 shock troopers that we see in this shot. Let's see what happens. Listen, guys, I'm nitpicking because it looks like Star Wars Rebels, but higher quality. And, like, listen, I know I've shat on it the entire time, but, like, I don't mind it. The shots are brilliant. The shots are spectacular. Like, I would prefer it to look a little more realistic, but, like, that's not taking anything away from the brilliance of what we're being presented here. That Twi'lek looks way more fucking real than any of them for some reason. This is a great shot. Mace Windu definitely gonna spawn in now. Music is phenomenal. Vader clearly senses it in the Force. Would have liked to see slightly better cape dragging, but it's all good. What the fuck? This is the fucking final boss. Mace Windu looks fucking... Mace Windu looks fucking evil as shit. This... Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely channeling his dark side. Bro, Mace... Oh my god, wait till this motherfucker pulls out his Vapid. Shit, sorry about that. Let me go back. Wait till he pulls out Vapid. I liked how that Jedi just fucking slimed out the fucking shock troopers during the Mace Windu distraction. Also, his coat looks, his cloak looks brilliant. That's some shit from fucking Kylo Ren. I'm not sure why he has gloves on though. Probably from Palpatine's fucking attack. Well, bro just stands there, unfazed. Yeah, dude, I would not fuck with Mace Windu. Mace Windu would have killed Palpatine had it not been for Anakin, which is who he's facing right now. That was fucking dark. I was not expecting that from Windu, but then again, he did decapitate Jango Fett, so what can you expect?
Not so fast, Jedi.
Why did he hesitate to shoot? He could have killed the fucking Jedi. Why did he hesitate to shoot? That's my only criticism. At least the helmet fell off. Oh, he has some weird fucking Anakin shit where one hand is like gloved and the other... Okay. Those scars are real though. I guess he's also blind in his right eye. Weird. Just obviously shit from the fucking force lighting Palpatine used on him. Windu looks good though.
What's the situation? Anybody? Come in!
That's a good shot. Was not expecting the clones to be as emotional. Again, didn't watch the Clone Wars animated series, but good shot.
Need more men.
Thank God we got some Palpatine in here. Badass Palpatine shot. I think Windu's about to pull out his saber. This frame I paused on just looks way too fucking animated and pathetic if you ask me. I mean, this shit could be generated better in AI, but again, this is a frame. It's not the animation. So again, I'm nitpicking. I appreciate this blue glow, yellow glow. Like, there's a lot of things that are done right here. You can even see at the bottom, blue glow, yellow glow. A lot of things are done right here. Vader gets up a bit too aggressively, in my opinion, but I'm not too mad about that because it is a Vader and he's angry as shit. And we can also see those red eyes once again, really well done. And we can even see like his armor or suit is like kind of chalked a little bit from the stones that crushed him. I would have expected a little more helmet damage. Maybe some slight tears in his cape. But overall, you can see that there is a difference in his appearance. So I'm glad that, Saber Theory, or, Star Wars Theory, just did a good job on that.
Master Windu, you survived. Surprised. You could have stayed hidden, but instead you have once again brought more Jedi to their doom. I will give you one chance, Skywalker.
That was badass by Windu. Looks a little funny right here. Looks like the fucking turtle from Rangel, I'm not gonna lie. But this is badass. I'm just gonna replay it and enjoy it.
I will give you one chance, Skywalker. Tell us where you are hiding the captured Jedi, and we may finish you quickly. More Jedi deaths tonight.
The voices are done well, I must say. I mean, like they could be slightly better, just slightly, but like overall, voices are spot on.
As a reminder of your failure.
Windu looks like fucking Snoke in this frame.
Your dead wife and your mother will serve as yours.
I mean, good enough. Oh, shit, sorry. I'll go back.
Wife and your mother will serve as yours.
Windu really breaching Anakin's fucking personal life. That's funny. Let's go back. I like how we can see the distinct size and weight difference, which we know the Jedi. That's really nice. And the dead clones, we can still see those. And the score, really nice, giving some Darth Maul vibes. Finally, we got that Windu purple lightsaber. I don't know if Windu constructed a new one, but this does not look like Windu's lightsaber color. Windu's is more purple. Why is this fucking pink? It looks like Windu picked up the fucking little power-up in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Why is Windu's saber this color? This is not Windu's saber color. Windu's is more purple. This is fucking pink. And in the case that Windu constructed a new saber, then I understand. I'm just saying. So, I'm guessing Windu constructed a new saber. And this was the kyber he got when he constructed a new one, which is like pink. Fucking power up in The Complete Saga. This Wookiee's big as fuck. Interesting. Very interesting. I can't wait to see Windu go fucking crazy. Vader's probably going to slime out at least 2 of these Jedi. I did not see Vader drop his saber. I'm just saying, if he did, I missed that. And he doesn't even ignite it? Oh, he does, we just don't see it. That's all we get. Vader Episode 3 will conclude this trilogy. It is our dream to deliver it to the fandom. Support the project at 3sabers.com. Wow, I'm going to let these credits play because everyone deserves their recognition, then I'll give my final thoughts. Theory Sabers. Go get your Theory Sabers. So, yeah, guys, that was Vader Episode 2. I think Vader Episode 1 was better. Vader Episode 2 is very strong, though. We got a great fucking duel with a shit ton of Jedi versus a shit ton of clones. I was really thinking we were going to see a solid one-on-one between Vader and Windu. And we did not get that. It's definitely ready for 3. If I could predict anything, I think 3 is going to top 2. 3 will probably tie with Episode 1. 2 is clearly the middle. It's a necessary middle. And I think this was absolutely brilliant. They did everything perfect. A few things could have been a little better in terms of, like, smoothness, in terms of, like, finer detail in the animation for some things like Vader's cape or, the starships moving a bit smoother. But other than that, this was great. I absolutely love this, and it is the perfect sequel to Vader Episode 1. Would I change anything? No. Other than the small criticisms that I have. Again, I nitpicked a lot throughout this. I could not produce anything better. Voices were spectacular. Animation was brilliant. They got a lot of details correct. A lot of details right. A lot of details smooth. There was just a couple small things like Vader's cape when it was dragging on the floor, the starships being a bit smoother. Close-ups were done well, kinda gay a few times, reminded me of Star Wars Rebels. Wished it could have been a bit higher quality with live action, but you can't perfect everything. And again, like, if I were to rate this, I'd say this is a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. A 9.5 out of 10 if I'm being generous. Vader Episode 1 is a 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is great. This is phenomenal. Nothing but my absolute respect and admiration for what was just seen. The score, the music, that was absolutely brilliant. And I'm very glad I got to see this. I'm very glad we finally got Vader 2. I cannot wait for Vader Episode 3. This was just, wow. I am very impressed. Again, all of my criticisms were just nitpicking. Overall, absolutely phenomenal. I'm glad we got this. This is what we've been waiting for. And was it worth 8 years? No. Did Saber Theory himself say this was more like 2.5 years? Yes. Am I glad with what we got? Absolutely. This was fantastic. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it through all the way to the very end of my reaction, I appreciate that. And just wow. That's all I really gotta say is wow. This was spectacular. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give Saber Theory a like and a subscribe if you haven't. Just wow, guys. I'll see you all hopefully in Vader 3. Hopefully we get Vader 3 sooner. This was brilliant. Thank goodness. This was 1,000 times better than the bullshit sequels Disney produced. I'll say that. Thank God for Saber Theory, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.